right, this is our last April conversational, and so this week I'm going to talk about what it's like being in maintenance. I'm only 10 months post op, and yes, I'm in maintenance, so I have my notes here to kind of help me along. So I started last year, 2024, my process, which I've talked about the last 3 weeks. You can look at my videos to see what I went through. At 313 pounds. I'm now 165 pounds. 10 months post-op. So I started the process in March, had my surgery that following June, and I'm now 10 months post-op. So you should be able to get to the point where I'm at in 18 months to 2 years, and I did it in 10 months. Just my body responded really well. I did get sick during that time, and I've talked about all that. So what maintenance is like, now that you've heard me talk about how the surgery went and all of my struggles and what I'm still dealing with, I'm pretty much still a noob at everything. My stomach is still pretty new, still really sensitive to everything. I don't crave a whole lot of foods yet. I do crave some stuff, obviously, when I smell food. My family eats normal. They don't eat low carb like I do. So I'll crave some foods. But to be honest, my stomach is still pretty new. And because of that, I still get really nauseous. I still will eat food. If I eat food too fast, or if I eat some new food I've not eaten before, I get really nauseous. I also, because of my POTS, when I eat, I get very tired very quickly. About an hour after I eat. So that's something that I deal with. So as soon as I eat, I get very nauseous. My heart rate goes up, and then I'm very tired for about an hour. So that's something that I deal with every time I eat. That's something I have to keep in mind, is that if I eat, I'm going to be very tired. My energy is going to deplete for about an hour. There are some foods I miss. Chocolate chip cookies are a big one. I was a big chocolate chip cookie eater. And I have not found a low carb recipe that even somewhat mimics an actual chocolate chip cookie. I've tried several, and they just don't do it for me. Another thing I miss is sourdough toast. I used to get that at Cracker Barrel. I used to get the grilled sourdough toast, and I miss that. Those are the only two foods I really just absolutely miss wholeheartedly. I do make a lot of low carb foods. I use Carb Quick. I use almond flour, not too much, because I'm not big on almond flour foods. But I do make a lot of low carb foods, a lot of low carb sweets that help me get through my cravings that I do have. I don't use a whole lot of sweeteners. I do use monk fruit, a little bit of Splenda, but I really just I do like Lily's chocolate chips. I do yogurts. I do just simple stuff that really keep me from doing that. So I measure all my foods out. At 10 months, I'm doing about 3 to 4 ounces of protein, 1 ounce of veggies or fruit, and 1 ounce of carbs at every meal. So that's about 5 to 6 ounces of food, and if it's soup, it's about 8 ounces. When I do get to a year, from what I understand, I'm going to be doing 8 ounces of food, and that's going to be for life, forever. I do get hungry often. Sometimes even after I eat, after that hour's over and I'm so tired, I'm like hungry again. But I just kind of ignore that. That's head hunger, what they call head hunger. And I just ignore that till I know it's time to eat again. But I do eat often. So I eat 6 ounce meals, 5 to 6 ounce meals at 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and then 7 p.m. And then I eat 2 to 3 ounce snacks at 4 p.m. and then 9 p.m. And even though I'm on maintenance, I'm still losing in small amounts. So about 30 pounds ago, my surgeon said, you could start doing maintenance now if you want to, and just focus on building muscle, because I had lost all the muscle mass. but I'm still losing. I'm just not losing in 5 pounds every week increments. It's like 1 or 2 pounds every 2 to 3 weeks. So, but I'm totally fine if my body wants to lose more, because according to the BMI charts, I've only got 5 more pounds left till I'm at normal, which is amazing because I was like at stage 3 of obesity and I'm almost at normal now. So, and that just happened in less than a year. So that is actually wonderful and amazing. I'm pretty happy with the way my body is. There are some things I'm not totally happy with the way my body is, but it has changed tremendously. And I know that with how my body has changed, it's going to take time for my mind to get used to, and that's another conversation for another time. But there's just a lot of things that my brain still needs catching up, just with the body changes so quickly. But I just wanted to come on and just tell about my last experiences with the surgeries, my maintenance, and how well it's going. And thank you for coming along with me in this journey, and follow my Facebook page and keep following these pages, because I will still keep doing recipes, and I will still keep doing these conversations. Probably won't be as long. It'll be just little short conversations. Well, happy Friday, and have a great weekend.